Hello, dear students. Welcome to Matrices Part 8 regarding with problems on matrix multiplication. ಈ ಹಿಂದಿನ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್, ಹೌ ಟು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ದ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ವಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಸಸನ್ನು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ರಿವಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಕೆಲವು ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗಳನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ, ಎರಡು ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಸಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಹೌ ಟು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಸಸ್. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ದೀಸ್ ಟು ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಸಸ್ ಇನ್ ಜನರಲ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟೂ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಸಸ್ A11, A12, A21, A22, A31, A32. ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ದಿಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ 3/2 and the second matrix is a matrix B11, B12, B13, B21, B22, B23. So this is a matrix of order 2/3. The first matrix has 3 rows and 2 columns. Second matrix has 2 rows and 3 columns. So what is the obtained matrix and the product of the matrices? This must be ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. So this matrix is of has a number of rows, columns as 2 and number of rows as 2. So the product of the matrices must be of order 3/3. So this is 3/3 matrix. So naturally it must have 3 rows and 3 columns. So naturally we come to know that this will be, we are taking that C11, C12, C13, and this is C21, C22, C23, and C31, C32, and C33. So this C11 means the sum of the products of the, naturally what we say that this is Cij. Cij may be anyone, C11, C12, C13, C21, C22. So this is sum of the products of the elements of ith row and jth column So andre C11 andre sum of the products of the elements of first row and first column of the matrices A and B. Suppose first matrix and second matrix. C12 is the sum of the products of the elements of the first row of the first matrix and second column of the second matrix. This is the first row and the third column, C13. So now in this case, in this matrices we already have the elements now, C11, C12, C13, C21 already. That must be a 3/3 matrix. So when you multiply this matrix, so we have to consider the rows. We have to consider the rows and we have to consider the columns for the second matrix. So when you multiply, now the first row is multiplied with the first column of the second matrix. So that will become what? A11 is multiplied with B11. So A11 into B11 plus sum of the product anta ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ. So then A12 multiplied with B21. So plus A12 into B21. So C11 is over. This is C11. C11. So now similarly, what about this element? This element will be C12. Sum of the products of the element of the first row and the second column. So again the first row and the now second column. Row and the second column. So A11 into B12. A11 into B12 plus A12 into B22. So this is the sum of the products of the elements of the first row and the second column. And when you take C13, this is the element C13. C13 is first row and the third column. So A11 is multiplied with B13 plus A12 is multiplied with B23. So A11 plus B into B13 plus A12 into B23. And the first row is matched with all columns. First row, first column, second column, third column. There is no more columns to match with the first row. So next what we have to do? We have to go to the second row. Next, when you take the second row, then we have to match the elements of the second row with the first column, second column, third column and take the product and adding them. So here second row will be A21 first column, second row and the first column. When you multiply and adding their sum, so A21 into B11 plus A22 into B21. So this is the element C21. So this element is C22. So that is A21 into B12. That is the second row and the second column of the second matrix. A21 into B12 plus A22 into B22. Now that is over. Then taking the C23, sum of the products of the element of the second row and the third column. So A21 into B13 plus A22 into B23. Similarly, taking this is an element C31, sum of the products of the elements of the third row and the first column. So third row and the first column, A31 into B11, plus A32 into B21. So A32 into B21. So we have this C31. Similarly, third row and the second column. This is the third row and the second column. So C32. So A31 into B12 plus A32 into B22. Then the last one is, this is C33, the sum of the products of the elements of the third row and the third column. So A31 into B13 plus A32 into B23. So this is the multiplication of the matrices. Now let's take some more examples that will clarify how to multiply the two matrices. Suppose if we take compute. So the matrix 1, 2, 3 and second matrix is 2, 3, 4. So here the first matrix is of order 3 by 1 matrix, and because it has column, it is a column matrix, and second one is the row matrix. So it is first row and the first containing first row, only one row and the 3 columns, so 1 by 3 matrix. So now what is the product of the element? So that must be 3 by 3 matrix. So that is C11 into C12 C13 C2 matrix, C21 C22 C23 C31 C32 C33. So that is equal to, now so taking the sum of the products of the element, the first matrix and the second matrix. So now first one is multiplied with 2, so 1 into 2, and 1 is multiplied with 3, so 1 into 3. 1 is multiplied with 4, 1 into 4, so 1 is matched with all the elements, that is over. Now takes 2 now. So 2 into 1, 2 is matched with 2 into 2 into 2, first element. Then 2 into 3 matched with the second element, and 2 is matched with the third element in the second matrix, so 2 into 4. So then take 3, so 3 into 2 and 3 into 3, then 3 into 4. So it is 3 by 3 matrix. So simplifying this will be 2, 3, 4, 4, 6, 8, 6, 9, 12. So this is the final matrix. So let's take another example. Compute the matrix 1 minus 2 2 3 and the matrix 1 2 3 2 3 1. So when you go through this matrix, the first matrix is of order 2 by 2. So the second matrix is of order 2 by 3. Finally, we have that the number of columns of the first matrix is equal to number of rows of the second matrix. So what is the product of the matrices? It must be the number of rows of the first matrix and the column of the second matrix. So 2 by 3. That means it must have 2 rows. The product must be have 2 rows and 3 columns. 2 rows and 3 columns andre C11, C12, C13. 3 columns and 2 rows. So C21, C22 and C23. So now if you write this is equal to, now taking the rows here, rows and columns. So taking the first row and the first column, so 1 into 1 plus minus 2 into 2. The first row and the first column, sum of the products of the element, the first row and the first column. Similarly, the first row and the second column, 1 into 2 plus minus 2 into 3. Then the third element, the 2 into 3, 1 into 3, 1 into 3 plus minus 2 into 1, minus 2 into 1. Then the second row, we have to, first row is over, it is matched with all columns of the second matrix. Now we have to match the second row with all columns of the second matrix. So what is the second row in the first matrix? 2, 3. So 2 is multiplied with 1 plus 3 into 2. Then after that, second row and the second column, 2 into 2 plus 3 into 3. Then the last element will be 2 into 3 plus 3 into 1. So finally this will be 1 into 1 is 1, minus 4, and 2 minus 6 minus 2 into 3, and 3 minus 2, and 2 minus 6, 2 plus 6, and 4 plus 9, and 6 plus 3. So of order 2 by 3. This is a matrix of order 2 rows and 3 columns, 2 by 3. And finally we arrive the result. So 1 minus 4 is minus 3, and minus 4, and 1, 8, and 4 plus 9 is 13, and 9. So this is the final matrix. And consider another example. The matrix compute. So 2, 1, 3, 2, minus 1, 1, and the matrix 1, 0, 1, minus 1, 2, 1. So now the first matrix is of order. It has 3 rows and 2 columns. Now second matrix is of order 2 rows and 3 columns. So what is the final matrix? It is of order 3 by 3. See, it is 3 by 3 because it has 2 columns in the first matrix and 2 rows in the second matrix. So both are equal. So they are comfortable for multiplication. So now this matrix is of order 3 by 3. So must have 3 rows and 3 columns. C11, C12, C13, C21, C22, C23, and C31, C32, C33. Now we have to find out these elements. What are these elements? So taking this, now let's find out one by one. C11, to find out C11, that is the sum of the products of the elements of the first row. First suffix is the first row of the first matrix. Second suffix C11 only, second suffix is the first column of the second matrix. ಇಲ್ಲಿ C12 andre the first suffix 1 is the first row of the first matrix. Second suffix 2 is the second column of the second matrix. So sum of the products of the elements of the rows and columns in the first matrix and second matrix. So now consider C11. So 2 into 1 plus 1 into minus 1 over the first row and the second column. 2 into 0 plus 1 into 2 over the first row and the third column. 2 into 1 plus 1 into 1 over first row is over. Next second row 3 into 1 plus 2 into minus 1, then 3 into 0 plus 2 into 2, and 3 into 1 plus 2 into 1. So second row is matched with all the columns of the second matrix. Now coming to the third row, so minus 1 into 1, third row and first column, plus 1 into minus 1, then minus 1 into 0 plus 1 into 2, and minus 1 into 1 plus 1 into 1. Minus 1 into 1 plus 1 into 1. Okay, so this is equal to, now consider this is simplifying this, 2 minus 1 0, 2 into 0, 0, 1 into 2 is 2, and 2 plus 1, and 3 minus 2, and 2 into 2 is 4, and 3 plus 2, and minus 1, minus 1, and minus 1 into 0 is 0, and this is 2, and minus 1 plus 1. Simplifying this, we are getting 3 by 3 matrix as, so this is 2 minus 1 is 1, 2, 3, 3 minus 2 is 1, 4, 5, and this is minus 2 plus 2, 0. So totally it is 3 by 3 matrix. So another example, compute this one, the matrix 3 minus 1, 3, and minus 1, 0, 2. Then the matrix 2 minus 3, 1, 0, 3, 1. So now this matrix, the first matrix is of order 2 rows and 3 columns. The second matrix is of order 3 rows and 2 columns. So naturally, what is the product of these two matrices? What is the order of the product of these two matrices? Naturally, it will be 2 by 2, because it has 3 rows, 3 columns, and 3 rows both are equal. So it must be 2 rows andre C11, C12, C21, C22. So it is of order 2 by 2 matrices. So finding this now, so that is equal to, now taking the first row and the first column, 3 into 2 plus minus 1 into 1 plus 3 into 3. C11, this is C11. Next, first row and the second column of the second matrix, 3 into minus 3 plus minus 1 into 0 and plus 3 into 1. Okay, that is over. This is C12. Then minus second row and the first column, minus 1 into 2 plus 0 into 1 plus 2 into 3. Okay, so this is C21. Now again taking the second row and the second column, so minus 1 into minus 3 plus 0 into 0 plus 2 into 1. So now simplifying this, we are having, this is equal to 3 into 2 is 6 minus 1 plus 9. 3 into 2 is 6 plus into minus 1. Minus 1 into 1 is minus 1. Plus into minus is minus 6 minus 1 plus 9. So this is minus 9, and minus 1 plus 0 is 0, plus 0 plus 3, and the second row of the element is minus 2 plus 0 plus 6, and minus 1 into minus 3 is plus 3 plus 0 plus 2, and this is equal to 6 minus 1 plus 9 will be 14, and minus 9 plus 3 will be minus 6, and minus 2 plus 6 will be, that will be 4 plus 4, and 3 plus 2 will be 5. So it is of order 2 by 2 matrix. So these are some examples of the how to multiply the matrices. Now let's take one different examples using trigonometry formula. that is if f of x is equal to matrix cos x minus sin x 0 sin x cos x 0 0 0 1. So this is given as f of x, capital F of x. Then show that f of x into f of y is equal to f of x plus y. Okay, now take this is 3 by 3. This matrix given is 3 by 3 matrix. Now consider f of x is given. So what they have asked that f of x into f of y. So naturally it is given that f of x. Now what is f of y now? So x is replaced by y. So this will become cos y minus sin y 0 sin y. This is sin y cos y 0 0 0 1. So this is f of y. Now take f of x into f of y. LHS f of x into f of y. So what is f of x? X is cos x minus sin x 0 and sin x cos x 0 0 0 1. And the second matrix will be cos y minus sin y 0 sin y cos y 0 0 0 1. Now multiply this. This is 3 by 3 matrix. This is 3 by 3 matrix. Second matrix is also 3 by 3 matrix. So no doubt at all the obtained matrix, the result of the matrix, product of the matrix will be of order 3 by 3. So multiplying this is rows. Consider the columns. So first row and the first column. So what are the product? That is cos x into cos y. This cos x into cos y. Okay. And minus minus sin x into sin y. Minus sin x into sin y. Plus 0 into 0 is 0. And the first row and the second column. So cos x into minus sin y. Cos x into minus sin y plus minus sin x into cos y and 0 into 0 plus 0. Then the next thing is first row and the third column to second matrix. So first row cos x into 0 is 0, minus sin x into 0 is 0, plus 0, plus 0 into 1 is 0. So now the considering the second row and the first column, second row and the first column sin x into cos y plus cos x into sin y plus 0, second row and the first column, and Now the second row and the second column. Now this will be sin x into minus sin y into minus sin y and plus cos x into cos y. Okay, then plus 0 plus 0 plus 0, and the second row and this third column is 0 plus 0 plus 0 into 1 is 0. Now the last one will be now 0, say third row and the first column 0 in multiplied with cos y now, so that is 0 plus 0 is multiplied with sin y, that is also 0 plus 1 into 0 is 0. Okay, third row and the second column, that is also 0 plus 0 plus 0, and the last element 0 into 0 is 0 plus 0 into 0 is 0 plus 1 into 1 is this one is multiplied with this one into 1 is 1. So now that is equal to, we can write this is cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y, and this is minus cos x into sin y and minus sin x into cos y. This is 0, and this will become sin x into cos y plus cos x into sin y, and this is minus sin x into sin y plus cos x into cos y and 0. Okay, then 0 plus 0 plus 0 0, this is 0, this is 1. So ultimately now this is equal to, now cos x into cos y, we have the formula in trigonometry, cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y is absolutely compound angle formula, so that is equal to cos of x plus y, that we have learned in first PUC, cos of x plus y. Now this, the second element can be written as minus of, if you write this, I will write this element as first minus of, okay, sin x into cos y. So observe that I have written the second element in the first, taking minus outside, plus cos x into sin y, first element as the second term 0, and this is sin x into cos y plus cos x into sin y can be written as sin of x plus y. So here also I am taking minus outside, so minus of, so minus of sin x into sin y, sin x into sin y, or you can write instead of taking minus outside, no need, actually this is directly given, so write in order correctly. So we will write this as cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y. Second term I have written first, and this first term written in the second term. So this is 0 0 0 1. So rewriting this will be equal to cos of x plus y minus, clearly this is sin x into cos y plus cos x into sin y, of the formula sin of x plus y 0, this is sin of x plus y, and this is exactly the form of cos of x, this is x plus y, and cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y is also cos of x plus y. This is 0, this is 0, this is 0, 1. So absolutely now The term cos of x plus y minus sin of x plus y 0, sin of x plus y, this is similar to the terms appeared in the first given problem. Observe that. So this is cos x minus sin x 0, sin x cos x 0, 0, 0, 1. So here in the finally what we arrive that x is replaced by x plus y. This is replaced by x plus y. x plus y agide. So therefore we are getting now. So finally we arrive the result. So this is the final term. We can write this is equal to f of x plus y. So we have f of x into f of y equals f of x plus y. Okay, so this is some of the problems regarding multiplication of matrices. So let's take some more problems on matrix multiplication and equations in the next video.